are listening to the Healthy Christian Women Podcast, brought to you by Fit Plus Faith, the podcast for Christian women to grow healthier in their mind, body, and spirit. Jumpstart your health with your complimentary mind, body, and spirit detox checklist at healthychristianwomen.com/detox. That's healthychristianwomen.com/detox. Here's your host, Dr. Melody Stevens.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to the Healthy Christian Women Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Melody Stevens. Now, this is not a traditional episode. This is actually almost an announcement of sorts, a really exciting thing that I'm excited to share with you about what is coming down the road. I have had the privilege of being behind the scenes for two huge movements that are going to be starting and literally launching at the end of this month. And how crazy is that these movements that have been in the works for weeks and months and years are ready to launch now in the middle of this crazy worldwide pandemic? Like, what is that all about? But these things are so absolutely orchestrated by the Lord. There is no doubt in my mind whatsoever that God's hand has been in this. And it has truly been one of the biggest blessings of my life to be in this position that I am and work with the powerful people that I am in bringing these amazing movements that are coming to you. It just means, and it just shows that God is on the move. If you've been struggling in this time, if you have been overwhelmed, you've been doubting, you've been frustrated, I just want to reassure you, I know things look bleak now, but God is on the move and He is waiting for us and He is preparing our way on the other side of this. There will be an end. There will be an end. And He is walking us through it right now. Do not turn your back on Him. Do not give up hope. Oh my goodness. I wanted to just encourage you that I have seen firsthand what He is doing behind the scenes. It is a blessing and a privilege for me to see that because it does give me hope. It does give me hope. And so I wanted to share that with you and hopefully encourage you a little bit that if you want that hope too, if you want that hope restored, if you want to see some glimpse that something good is coming out of all this craziness and tragedy, I promise you that it is. So I don't get to spill the beans on all of these things yet, but I wanted to give you a little teaser, a little heads up. I just am so excited. I just am about to explode. One of these things is that God has given me the front row seat to what is ultimately going to be, without a doubt, the beginning of an organic health movement. Organic health movement in all aspects that means. Meaning a health movement that is encouraging you to grow healthy, just like what I've been saying for all these years with Fit Plus Faith, literally growing healthy in your mind, body, and spirit, and having the products, having the integrity, having the purity of harnessing nature, of harnessing what God has done to help us in our health. This is going to be not only the way you live, not only your healthy lifestyle, not only supporting your body's natural healing process by what you're eating, right? How the nutrition that you're taking in and how that affects your body, it affects your longevity and your energy and vitality and your skin. But what you put on your skin on the daily basis, what you are interacting with, whether that's cleaning products that you're using, whether that's the skincare or the lotions or the soaps that you're using, our body is constantly being bombarded with all these different chemicals and all these different lab-made products and compounds, and even the medications that we take, right? They're helping in some way to our body, but they're also toxic to our body in certain ways too. So if we can begin to address our health with not just what we put in it, but what we put on it as well, helping to reduce the toxic burden in our life. And let me just say, the toxic burden is not only in your physical body, the toxic burden is also in your mind. And this is why I'm so passionate about this. This is why I'm so excited to be a part of this, because you know that my heart has been to help us address our mental health, our mental and our spiritual health, and how that relates, impacts, sometimes positively, sometimes negatively, which is why we need to pay attention to it. Our physical health, all of those things impact our physical health in one way or another. And I just love that this company that I'm going to be able to bring to you and share with you and provide you answers and understanding and research and science to help you understand the impact that not only nature can have for our body, but the detrimental impact that all these other toxins and chemicals are having on our body. So that organic health movement, guys, is coming, and you're going to want to be a part of it. And I cannot wait to be one of the first ones to introduce you to it and to bring it to our community. If you haven't noticed, you have never heard me recommend a specific product company, a specific supplement company. I will have my recommendations here and there for different protein powders and different things like that. But otherwise, you've never heard me be a champion voice for any one particular company. And why is that? I mean, I know that there's good companies out there. I've been approached by all of them. I have friends that are in the majority of them. I know that there's good science and that there's good research and that there's good high quality things out there to help people with their health. But I have never found one that I was so in love with that I wanted to put my name and my energy and my reputation behind in order to present it to you, to be that resource for you. But it's finally here. It's finally here. God brought me to, in the most beautiful way as well, God brought me to what is going on with this organic health movement. And I literally cannot be more excited to bring it to you as well. So I don't want to keep this message too long, but I just wanted to begin to plant that seed that amazing things are on the way, and it is going to be such an exciting ride. I also wanted to let you know that if you've ever wondered, is there any way that I could ever work more closely or more personally with Dr. Melody? If you've ever wondered if there would be a collaboration or a partnership or something where you just know that we would just get along so well, that our missions and our hearts are so aligned together, that it would be a dream, it would be so fantastic for us to work together more closely, this is that opportunity. I am ready and excited to link arms with you, to lock arms and to march into what is literally going to disrupt the entire organic natural health industry. I have never been in contact with something this pure, this beautiful, this powerful in delivering results. And why is it powerful? It's powerful because it is the purest of harnessing the power of what God has already created in nature to help us live our best health. But our culture and society as it is today does not promote it like that, right? We tweak it, we strip it, we artificially break it down and manufacture it in a lab somewhere. We've gotten away from the heart of what nature truly is and how nature has been designed to be the perfect answer to our bodies. God created both of those things. So it makes sense that if we could bring them back together, we would have a better health. But companies are cheap and companies want to make the biggest amount of money. So they want to reduce their costs. And so they don't really care about what it is, but they have really good marketing. And so we think that what we're getting is good for us. But if we really began to do the science, if we really started to break it down, so much of it is junk. So much of it is fake. So much of it is blatant lies on packaging because the FDA has almost no regulations and quality control when it comes to that. But I am a part of something that is literally a game changer. It is literally rewriting the rules and raising the standards. And God has been leading the whole thing. So if you are thinking, I want to know more about this, what is this all about? I want to partner with Dr. Melody. I am so excited to hear what this is. I have my own community that I speak to. I love health and I love the Lord, and I want to do my best to share about healthy living with others. Or what if you're like, this whole pandemic crisis, I've lost my job. Our family has lost our incomes. What are we going to do? How do I branch out into something else in this day and age? Well, this is it. We can partner together to change lives for the better and create beautiful, extra, supplementary streams of income for you and for your family. The team that is gathering around me, we're calling ourselves hope dealers because that is literally what we are. We are dealers of hope, not only with our hope in Christ, not only with knowing whose we are, but dealers of hope in having answers, in having resources, in having tried and true and proven beautiful products created from nature to transform people's health physically and to bring them into hope mentally and spiritually. So if you're excited about that and you're like, Dr. Melody, I cannot wait to see what this is. I cannot wait to experience what you're talking about. Then stay tuned, girls, because there is a lot of awesome stuff to come and I cannot wait to be sharing more with you. But if you're on that other side and you're like, you know what, not only do I want to know about what this is, I also want to find out how I can partner with you and how I can be a part of a movement that is just beginning, then I would love to share that with you. I would love to talk with you more about it. This truly is what I believe a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it's really incredible. So go ahead and you can learn more and go to my new website called myorganiclife.net. myorganiclife.net. Don't forget the .net, not .com, myorganiclife.net, and you'll be able to begin to learn more about this amazing health revolution that is on the way. You'll see there that at the very bottom, you'll see a little envelope for email, and you can go ahead and email me, reach out to me, look through the resources that I have there for you that shares a little bit more about this, and then let's be in touch, and I would love to link arms with you as a hope dealer. All right, ladies, I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. So many exciting things to look forward to. And I'll see you again for our next episode of the Healthy Christian Women podcast. Have a great day. Bye.
Thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe and join me next week for the next episode of the Healthy Christian Women podcast. Inspiring Christian women to live healthier in their mind, body, and spirit, one day at a time. Grab your complimentary mind, body, and spirit detox checklist at healthychristianwomen.com/detox. That's healthychristianwomen.com/detox.